here we go. One across. Requisition just cut. 3-6. Requisition just cut. I don't know where to begin with that. It's more likely in this crossword, by the way, that there will be a theme and or it'll be a pangram where they use every letter of the alphabet. If you requisition, if you just a cut could be sever. No, not spotting it. Anyone getting anything here? You think you have a later one? Well, we'll get to that later then. Get to that one later. Not a lot of TV titles lining up in this grid. No, absolutely. For this sort of grid, I will allow this and the one underneath because otherwise we can't have fun. Okay, let's try 2 down. Come quickly with rotating balls. Speaking of Dan's quiz, come quickly with rotating balls. Come quickly. Here now, here too. 4-2. With rotating balls. If you come quickly, you run quickly. Rotating balls. My goodness. Toss up? No, I don't feel like it's toss up. Rotating could be spin, maybe. Balls could be OO. Balls could be galas. Not spotting anything. I might move on to the next clue in a second. Come quickly. Here now. Something like that. No, not getting it. 3 down. Feeling around a fleshy bit. Feeling around a fleshy bit. Oh, we like shapes now that I've moved on. God, what is it we like shapes? What is it? Tell us. Help us out. We need letters. Come quickly with rotating balls. Shapes says roll up. Roll up. Yep, fine. And I can sort of see it being the definition there. The with rotating balls. Not quite sure. Okay, physics is 3 down. This is good. Feeling around a fleshy bit. No, I thought it was going to be sense around A. What is it? Physics, let us know. I'm assuming it's a 5-letter word for feeling around the letter A. And the answer will be a fleshy bit, probably the little bit at the back of your tongue, back of the mouth or something like that. 5-letter word around A. Okay. What is that 5-letter word, physics? Feeling. You've got a feeling it's sense. A hunch for a haunch. Okay, I like that. A haunch can be a fleshy bit, can't it? I'm happy with that, Apodo. Yeah. 4 down. Dishonest winner of hide and seek knockout. Dishonest winner of hide and seek knockout. Haunch or paunch. Oh, punch. I feel like a hunch is more of a feeling than punch. So I'm going to go with haunch, but I will bear that in mind. It's a good point. Dishonest winner. If you're a dishonest winner, you are a sore winner, sore loser. Hide and seek knockout. What does that mean? Hide and seek. If you're a dishonest winner of hide and seek, you're just hiding. Knockout. If you knock something out, you punch. You cheat. Yeah, you do cheat. Pokernuts has an idea. What do you think it is, Pokernuts? Dishonest winner of hide and seek knockout. Definitely tougher, this. Oh, what? It's a pun. So I'm not sure it is cheats, then. Oh, a knockout could be a stunner. Could be a hide and seek. I don't get it. As in, the first letters of hide and seek. How does one cheat at hide and seek? They keep their eyes open when everyone else is... Oh, so they're a looker. That's quite good. If you're a knockout, you are someone who is attractive, as someone else said in the chat. And if you keep your eyes open during hide and seek, you cheat. Oh, clever, clever. So here we have enough, I think now. This could be a P, this one, but I think it's an H. Requisition, just cut. Not spotting it. If you requisition, you take something over, or you ask, or you cut. Something holder? No. No. What have we got for Telecross? Enjoying luxury, it seems. Reclining couple, begin sunscreening. Enjoying luxury, it seems. Reclining couple, begin sunscreening. 5-4. Cloud? No. Reclining couple could be duo backwards. Reclining couple could be that. And I did say cloud. Begin sunscreening. Go for a tan. Cloud. If you cloud over, you screen the sun. So enjoying luxury. So it's clover around. Why is it clover around duo backwards? Where is the also? Where is the around indicator as well? So clover is in luxury. You're in clover. Okay, that's fine. This is definitely tougher. But I don't really know where the put it inside comes from. It is a tough clue. But with duo is reversed, and then clover around it. And you get cloud over. Okay, good. 12 across. To show cunning, pair, never meeting at bar, one's drained his neat. Goodness, there's just so many words. You're in clover. Oh, that's a hard clue. That's a very, very hard clue. Because you are in clover if you're in luxury. Oh my goodness. To show cunning. Pair. Duo. No, can't be duo again. Can it? No. A good editor would make sure it's not duo again. Pair. Never meeting at bar. One's drained his neat. There's so many words. To show cunning. Smirk, sly, smile. To show cunning. If you show cunning, you are clever. I mean, that clever could fit here. Pair could be two. Pair could be two. Never meeting at bar. I'm going to need one more letter, and even so, that's true. Roll up, roll on, maybe. It could be. Box, clever. I quite like that. I'm going to remove roll up just in case. I'm going to remove it. I feel like box clever might work. Is that what you were thinking? We like shapes. I'm going to put box clever in. I don't know why it might be box clever. It's just you show cunning if you box clever. Whoa, effrontery! That's amazing! Go Rangers! Okay, I'm now an O'Ranger. Back to an O'Rangers fan. I will make sure that I wear some O'Ranger goodness at some point between now and the end of September. And thank you, Choc Chib, for the follow as well. It is very important to support the O'Rangers. Okay, I'm way behind. I did doubt the O'Ranger Sensei. Oh, it's Sensei. Thank you for the cheer. Sorry, yeah, it was bloody loud. Are you awake now? Because I know it's late at night for you, Invalid. I'll have to try and tweak that in the settings somewhere, but I've got no idea how. So, I think it's box clever. I'm happy with that. C, 20 across for 5 down. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's. This is hype train. Thank you very much, Apodo. Go Roho Rollers. Hey, if you want to support them, I don't judge. Go Rangers. Oh dear. 17 across. I don't know where to go now because we're stuck on 1 across, 5 down, 2 down. Let's try this northeast grid. Northwest. No, northeast. Who let? No, we didn't. We didn't parse box clever, so we're not sure on it yet. 9 across. We're gonna come back to it. Who let this allurophile loose? Now, an allurophile is somebody who likes cats. Am I right? It's either be cat or bat. I think it's cat. So who let this cat lover loose? Cats. It's cats, says We Like Shapes. It is cats. Good. Top cats? One of those... It's 3-3. One of those three has got to be a cat. Is cat lover out of the bag? Oh. So could it just be the bag? Poker Nuts has probably just got it. What do you think it is, Poker Nuts? Poker Nuts. God, this is tough. This is tough. I want to make progress. Out bag. Really? Is that? But it's 3-3, not 6. Ugh. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, so that's 9 across. 11 across. Pope's blessed ashes, initially located fittingly by door of vestry. Well, this is 5-1. This is interesting. This is 5-1. So I think this must be a pope, and the final letter must be a V, which is interesting because if box clever is right, we've got an X. My pangram my pangram senses are tingling here. Blessed ashes, initially located fittingly by door of vestry. I think it's going to be a pope, someone the 5th. Or physics. What? This will be the 3rd V. Cloud over box clever. That is true. That is true. It could be RX. Yeah, good point. Foggy has this one as well. So someone. Let's go for an answer here because I want to. Let's. Blessed Ashes initially gives BA. Okay. Located fittingly by... I'm happy for the answer here. It's got to be a pope, though. Where would you put ashes? Well, I'd scattered them into a place meaningful. Oh, an urn. Oh, my. So it's Urban, BA in an urn. Urban the 5th. So can the door of something be the first letter of something? That's why I put a V there. And yes, that's another V. 13 across. Do I want to do 13 across? I'm going to do 13 across, and then I'll tackle these long down ones. The door of vestry is the first letter. So the door could be the first letter of something. Bones, not a strange place in which to find Doodlebug. Bones, not a strange place in which to find Doodlebug. Okay. Bear in mind, there may or may not be a V. Is this going to be a something where there's a V in every answer? Because if so, that's quite impressive. We've had in clover and in urn. Clued obliquely. Yes. Bone. Not A. So get a bone, take away the A. Oh yeah, nothing in haunch or looker. But yeah, maybe it's just the acrosses that have a V in. In which to find Doodlebug. Doodlebug, that's type of bomb, isn't it? Doodlebug is V. Yes, the V1. So we're going to be putting VI in a strange place. And we're going to get a bone. Or a strange place without the letter A. Invalid's got this. Invalid, what is this? Because I assume it's VI in a strange place without the letter A. And we're going to get a bone. Radius, no. Pelvic. Oh, strange place. Anagram of place. Take out the A. Strange place and put VI in, and then it's of a bone. Pelvic. I have received a level 1 hype train emote. Woohoo! Thank you very much, everyone, for that. That's actually really cool. So, pelvic. So, yeah, I think all the acrosses are going to have a V. This was published yesterday on VJ Day. Ah, there we go. This was published yesterday. Good spot. 6 down. French commune hall carved not entirely with intricacy. French commune hall carved not entirely with intricacy. Yeah, I think all the acrosses are going to have a V in it, so... You have this one. It's very obscure. Good use of the word V to mean very there. That's a good piece of thing that will probably come up at some point. Is it an anagram of carved, not something like that? What is this? What is this? Ah, anagram of hall carve. Could well be. Right. That should make 17-8 and 21-8 famously... Oh, hang on. Have you spotted something that I haven't spotted? I think there's something going on that I haven't spotted. Anyway, this is Charleval, which is a French commune. So a commune is a part of France, right? So Charleval must be a part of France. So it's an anagram of hall carved, but not entirely. Take out that last D. Charleval. Good knowledge from Foggy. Oh, he knows everything. 7 down. Clubs around which a lot love merrymaking. They won't want this enforced. 5, 4. Okay, clubs. So the 4-letter word there, but it will begin with V. Clubs around which a lot love merrymaking. They won't want this enforced. I'm not surprised that people spot things that I don't spot. Physics thinks they have 7D. Okay, what's the first letter? Oh, anagram. A lot love around C. Okay, so clubs around which anagram of a lot love. They won't want this enforced. Okay. They will not want something vote. Is that right? He says. I'm just looking at the letters and trying to make it work in my head. Callow vote. Local vote? Local veto? Local vote? Is it going to be something like that? A lot love C. It's either local vote or local veto. Yes. Which, unfortunately, local veto. There we go. 8 down. Sex that's jaw-dropping in family of ladybirds. Sex that's jaw-dropping in family of ladybirds. Well, I think we might need some botanical knowledge here. That sort of thing. What is the family of ladybirds? I'm trying to look it up. It's an aphid, I guess. Any member of the family Coccinellidae. Small round beetles. Coccinellidae. That's probably nothing to do with it. Right. Sex that's jaw-dropping in family. Family could be kin of ladybirds. So, yes, I can't check veto and vote, but out of the two, I'd go veto. They aren't aphids. Yes, I mean, I'm a muppet there. We'll ignore the fact that I might have mentioned the word aphid there. Of course they eat aphids. Ladybirds are lovely. Could be clan. Yes, could indeed be clan. What is sex that's jaw-dropping? I wouldn't know. Family of ladybirds. Or a coven. Okay. No, it's. I think I need to separate sex that's jaw-dropping. I think it's going to be jaw-dropping, amazing, or stunning, or surprising. It's going to be that in family. Clavicorn. Okay. That that could work. Because you got clan. So you got clan. And then we'd have Vicor. So you got clan, family, of ladybirds. That's a definition. So how do we get Vicor? So it's Vicor in clan. What is your jaw? Does that mean something? I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy with that. Could it be visor? That was an anagram of place with VI in, so I'm happy with the C there. So I'm going to keep that there. And I don't think we've quite got the parsing, but I'm going to move on. Clavicle is the jaw. Oh, that's true. Clavicle, so L-E. Okay, well, let's have a look at 9 across. Who let this cat lover loose? Something owl? The owl. Is that the owl and the pussycat? That must be from the owl and the pussycat then. And it's an anagram of who let. Anagram of who let. And the owl is a cat lover. The owl and the pussycat is... so it's nothing to do with letting the cat out of the bag. Nothing to do with that. It's just the owl is a cat lover and it's an anagram. It's loose, but it's got a question mark because it actually goes to over here. So it's that. Happy with that. Okay. No V there. Okay. 20 across and 5 down. Okay, so here we go. 2 of them. They may help US companies going bust. Shelve a %. They may help US companies going bust. Shelve a %. Is this an anagram of shelve a %? I feel that this is what this is. Feels like an anagram. Yes, I agree. So I'm going to start scribbling down. So the definition is they may help US companies shelve a %. So they may help US companies charter chapter 11s. Ha ha ha. Unusual plural, indeed, but that is the anagram, chapter 11s, because that is, in the US, what you file for bankruptcy. Or is it bankruptcy or insolvency? Probably bankruptcy. But it is. Should it be chapters 11? Oh, here we go. Court-martials. Who knows? 17 across. Letter and word game, endless twists. Letter and word game, endless twists. Notice that there's a V in that as well. Maybe it's that there's one V in every row rather than all the acrosses. So, because I don't think there's going to be a V here. So there's just going to be a V in every row. So that means that this will probably be a V indeed, Quizface. I think there'll be a V in every row. That's what I think is going on, rather than all the acrosses. Letter and word game, endless twists. If you twist, you turn. Endless, so we're going to be taking off at least the beginning and or end for 17. Oh, Foggy has this one. I mean, I'll take that V out, but yeah. It doesn't look good with a V. What is this, Foggy? Letter and word game. Scrabble. The game is 2-word game of 4 letters. Is it now? The word game. Nope, gonna need an answer here. I'm not spotting this at all. Have fun, Gary. Thank you for being here. I Spy. Okay. Oh. Wow. So, I Spy reversed, but it's endless, so we take the Y off, reverse it, and you get Xi, which is a letter. If we can't get 18 down... Reserve atomic energy stores. Well, I assume it has to be ice, because atomic energy literally... This is the first clue I've got in this. Have no fear. Finally got one. Oh, no, I got the owl, actually. I got the owl-ish. Ice is literally hidden. It literally being stored. And if you reserve something, you ice it? Really? 17 down. Talk without limits. Like one in a pod. Talk without limits, like one in a pod. I assume it has to be P, but Y. Oh, you put on ice, of course. If you talk, you speak. Thank you. I was trying to work out what the word was. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Apodo and physics and maths and we like shapes and everyone apart from me. 21 across. Oh, C9. No, 21 across. Welcome, side-splitting 1960s court favourite. Welcome, side-splitting 1960s court favourite. That was Arthur Ashe, maybe? I'm glad, Poker. Very glad I'm not the only one. Side-splitting. So we're going to take away something, are we? If you welcome, Arve. Welcome, Arve. I think it's Ave, because that's what Romans said to welcome people, right? And it's a V, so that's good. Rod Laver, thank you, Cheesy Dancing, thank you. It's taking away the sides from Rod Laver. There we go. Happy with that. 19 across. And 22 down. Oh, okay, so we had chapter 11 here and here. Now we're going to have 19 across here and 22 down here. With the arts sought to utter usual clever truth. With the arts sought to utter usual clever truth. What? This is the Telegraph Toughie number 2489. It is from yesterday, which was also VJ Day. Which I don't really like celebrating. Oh, we beat you. That's what I don't like that. Yes, it was an important part in history, but I don't like the fact that there's a day about it. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Scoots Babu. It can't be an anagram of the arts to utter. There needs to be a V. Which is very disappointing because I was really hoping it would be an anagram. Sought to utter. I don't know where to go off on that one at all. I mean, that's assuming I've got Arve right, but I feel like that's right, given the Rod Laver. So I'm going to try 14 down. Of a mind to stop these items being read aloud in funny voice. Uh-oh. Also, can I just say, 7 down earlier. We didn't say that 7 down, this is 7 up, so that's 7 down. We didn't mention that. Whoopsie. Of a mind to stop these items being read aloud in a funny voice. So I'm going to have to say something not quite right. Say something out loud. It was the liberation of the POW camps, though, if that makes you feel better. That a little. We mark it because when your granddad came home. That's amazing. That is actually really cool, Claire. That's very cool. So that I'm happy with. Oh, so it's an anagram of to utter, usual, clever, minus arts. Okay. To utter, usual, clever, but take away arts. Okay. So it's an anagram of that. And it will give us a definition. So this is 19 across and 22 down. Clever truth. Clever truth. I'm not spotting the anagram. Oh, sorry. Yes, just truth. Yeah. It's got a question mark, though, so it'll be a little bit anlit. So, something... Nah. What's the very first... Like, starts giving me letters. What's the very first letter? And possibly first two letters. C. Okay. Culture, then. C-U... Culture vulture? Is it going to be culture vulture? It is, isn't it? Wow. Blimey. No V in either culture or chapter. That's a bit disappointing. So it's just, the theme is lots of V's. There's not... is it that? Am I completely barking up the wrong tree? Do people agree? No, because it can't be right. There's no O. Ignore that. Culture vulture, a person who is very interested with the arts. Yeah, there should be an O in there. You could parse it either way, Matt, because you could say it's an anagram of this, but when you anagram it with arts, this. But I don't... Oh, and it's not two. It's just anagram utter. I think I added an extra O in there. It's just an anagram of utter, usual, clever, truth, but take away the arts. Oh my goodness. That's a painful anagram. Very, very painful. This is tough. This is why it's called the toughie. So it gives us a C here in the second place for of a mind to stop these items being read aloud in a funny voice. I'm not getting this. It's going to be something that when you say in a slightly different way, that it's going to be of a mind, but 15 down. President's plain sweets that have reduced wrapping. President's plain sweets that have reduced wrapping. Okay, reduced wrapping. We might be taking away the sides. Ah, you're newish to cryptics. Well, welcome. I will explain how each of these clues work. This is a particularly difficult crossword. This is the Telegraph Toughie. The clue's in the name, Toughie. This is not your entry-level thing. But please stick with us because we will explain everything, but it's definitely tough. Okay, poker nuts and a podo. Tell me what you think this is, and let's see if you two agree, because I've got no idea. This is definitely on the harder side, yeah. Presidents. Okay. So Cleveland says apodo. But what does poker nuts say? Plain. You thought chocolate. Okay. I like Cleveland. Grover Cleveland, yeah. So it would be candy around level, but candy would have reduced wrapping, so yeah, take off the last letter, yeah. And if something's plain, it's level, yeah. Okay, 16 down. Victual supply, not the heart of the farm. Clocklet. Clocklet is my favourite type of clandy. Victual supply, not the heart of the farm. What does victual mean? Victual. Victual means food, especially food for humans. Now, it could be supply or supply. So, thank you very much for spotting that invalid. It could be supply can easily mean anagram of, because that can be an anagram indicator. So, it can be anagram of victual, not the heart of. Victual is pronounced vittle. Oh, I knew the word vittle. I did not know that's stupid. Honestly, who makes up the rules of the English language? Stupid. So, anagram of victual, vittle. So it's an anagram of that, not the heart of the farm. And so, what do you think it is then? Invalid. Sorry. Cultivate. Tivate. So that would mean that the extra letters. Yes, I agree. Because then you would have the, but not its heart, which would be TE. So not the heart, just take, yes, not the heart of the. So take the, but not. Oh, what was that? Sorry about that. I have absolutely no idea what I did there. That's quite exciting. Cultivate, yes. Okay, well, we've got V's in lots of places here, lots more V's. So let's take a look at 23 across. Nothing in indirect tax collected causing serious amusement. Nothing in indirect tax collected causing serious amusement. Well, nothing will be O, and I guess an indirect tax would be VAT, because that's is it that? And then, yeah, it is Lollapalooza today, so enjoy that if you're doing it. I hope this is this is an entirely different type of puzzle, but enjoy Lollapalooza if you are doing that. I don't have the brain cells to do it today, but I hope you all enjoy it. I don't actually know what it really is. Is it just lots of American crosswords? Do as many as you can in a certain amount of time? Don't actually know. Levity. Oh, levy. Oh, why? Hang on. Where? Okay. Nothing. So your indirect tax is your levy. Why is it nothing? Why? I don't know why it would be nothing. I like levity, but I don't like the final bit of the parsing. Sorry, effrontery. Ends of indirect. Oh, nothing in indirect. Yeah, if indirect has nothing in it, you take out all of its middle. Oh, that is good. That is good. Right, 28 across. What Pavlov's number 2 collected in assorted vials? What? At least I've got this 28 across. Huzzah. What Pavlov's number 2 collected in assorted vials? Saliva. It's an anagram of vials around something. VIALS. It's got an A. Oh, Pavlov's number 2 is literally take the second letter of Pavlov. It's A, isn't it? And Pavlov, well known for his experiments with the dog. Drooly, says Matt Clemson. Oh, yes, absolutely. So there we go. 30 across. Thatcher's return embodies very empty folly. Thatcher's return embodies very empty folly. Thatcher could be a roofer. Thatcher's return. Is there a Tina Thatcher? Oh, effrontery! Yes, you are continuing the gift sub you got from JPB. Well done. Good work, effrontery. Thank you. Vanity. It would be vanity. Folly. Vanity. Now, very empty would be VY. And so why would you have... Is there a Tina Thatcher? Is there a Tina? Tina is a Thatcherism. What does that mean? What's Thatcherism? Tina is a Thatcherism. Okay, well, if Tina reversed in VY, happy with that. What does this make this 14 down? Of a mind. So it's going to end civ then. To stop these items being read out in a furry voice. There is no alternative. Oh, TINA, the first letter of there is no alternative is a slogan often used by Conservative British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. Did not know that. Was very small at the time. Thank goodness. I think. Of a mind to stop these items being read out in a funny voice. Foggy says occlusive. Is that what you were thinking, Claire? Why occlusive? Funny voice, anagram of voice. Oh, I'd entirely got this one wrong. VOICE, and then it's got plus in it. Anagram of voice around a homophone for clues. Okay, clues being read out in a funny voice. Yeah, clues. Okay. And then you're of a mind to stop. You are occlusive. Okay. Ignoring the fact that there are 2 up the top there that we haven't got, which we may or may not have got. Let's have a look. With just a quarter to go. To go short in pounds results from division. To go short in pounds results from division. Okay, that feels to me like a cell division thing. So what results from cell division? To go short. No, I'm happy for people to come in relatively quickly now. Yep, happy to just get through this one because this is a toughie, isn't it? This is toughie. If you go short, you can't afford something, or you need a wee. Caught short, for example, in pounds. Pounds will be LB, but it's plural, so it's probably that. Results from division. Not sure. I should try the smaller ones first, shouldn't I? Okay, to go short, yes, because then there would be a V there. To leave is to go, but it's short, so we take off that. That's fine. In pounds, if you pound, you hit, you clout, you results from division. Cage. Like impound. Cleavages. So it's cages. Oh, like a dog pound, dog cage. And you get cleavages, which is results from division. Cleavages, yes. Right, 24 down. 1 dishcloth ready for use. 1 dishcloth ready for use. Effrontery, you helped have some points. Anytime when anyone helps is just get points. 1 dishcloth ready for use. Prepped. Yes, points to Claire, points to everyone watching my streams. Thank you very much if you are still battling through. Points not achievable on Thursdays. No monetary value. 1 dish is the definition. Ready for use. If you anagram for use, no, it doesn't have an A. Ready. Oh, Sensei, what is it? Sensei. 1 dish is the definition. What's the time on this one? 1 hour. 1 hour. So don't panic. People are getting this one. Sensei, tell me what it is. 1 dish. So cloth could be a rag. Oh, ready for use. Ragu. Ready for ragu, yes? Do people agree? A cloth is a rag. And then if it's ready for use, it'd be out. So anyway, I think it's that. 25 down. Here's another tea towel. Last bit's bound to turn up. Here's another tea towel. Last bit's bound to turn up. I think that when you've whipped something out, it's ready for use. Ah, of course. Yep, happy with that then. And then a ragu is a dish. You don't really need the word 1 in that previous clue, do you? Just dishcloth ready for use, really. Here's another tea towel. Last bit's bound. So we're going to take the last letters of things or something, aren't we? Bound to turn up. So something's going to be reversed as well, but I'm not spotting this. I do hope that the puzzles on Tuesday in the detective box, which will clearly be not as good as Foggy's masterful Puzzle Boat 5, which will return, by the way, Tuesday after this one. I hope they're more solvable than this. I hope we make more progress. Invalid, has a weird guess. Tell me your weird guess. Here's another tea towel. Last bits. Bound. G seems to be... I think that was... Foggy just started that. He just typed it in one time and people have adopted it. Yeah. Larsa. What is Larsa? And why do you think it... Is that even a word? Not that I am aware of. Just checking in the dictionary. No. It's not in Chambers. So, moving on. 26 down. We'll come back to that one. Turning over cases, primarily national and international. Turning over cases, primarily national and international. Okay, primarily national and international implies NI. Cases. Cases could be your suitcases. It could be your lawsuits. Turning over. If something's turning over, it's developing. It could be an anagram indicator turning. It could be an anagram of cases and N, couldn't it? Could be. So turning over cases, anagram of cases with primarily national. And then it means international, but I cannot... Cessna. Could it be Cessna? Because that's an anagram of cases and N. Or something like that. Could be Cessna Says Physics. I'm not completely sold on it yet. Invalid. What is your next weird guess? Let me know. Because I could be entirely barking up the wrong tree. It is quite possible. Because we'll try 29 and 31 across. Renvoy. It is, I can confirm, it is a word. It is sending back by a government of an alien to his or her own country, or a referring or a relegation of a legal dispute to another jurisdiction. So turning over cases, it means to turn over a case to a different department. So it's the... why have you done that? That's weird. Oh, I see. Okay, well, there we go. It's, there we go. It's Renvoy. Well done. Points. So sorry. Well, just take that. You were very funny as well. So, to renvoy means to hand over a case to another department. And, of course, it's got a V in it. 29 across. Thank you very much. Renvoi. I can actually get the pronunciation up now. Here we go.
Renvoy.
Renvoy. There you go. 29. Leaving last ones floundering, evacuate old vessel. Leaving last ones floundering, evacuate old vessel. Okay, well, we'll get to 31 in a second, Apodo. In the meantime, we will get stuck on 29. Oh, especially with 4, 2, 3. Leaving last ones floundering, evacuate old. If you evacuate old, you take... Thank you very much for the follow, Alex Chen, number 2604. You are better than the first 2603, definitely. If you evacuate old, you take out the L, maybe. It's just going to be an old vessel, isn't it? Floundering implies anagrams, so... Okay, well, let's have a look at 31 across, because Apodo has it, and is trying to parse it. 4, 2, 3. Oh, well said. For one that is rear of office. 4, 2, 3. Oh, well said. For one that is rear of office. There's number 35. Don't know why you did the 35 emote. Don't care. It's got to have the kazoos. Number 35. Right, a couple of people have it. Oh, well said. Best in box. No, best in bin. Best in bin is my current guess. Well said. Next in Next in... Oh, just drawing it. It's a thing for my Thursday quiz. Number 35 has its own little emote. Next of kin. Just try the first 3 words as definition. Oh, well said. Oh, well. One that is to rear of office. Next in line. Oh, Sensei, there we go. Oh, well, now put a French accent on it. Next in line. Next of kin. No, not doing very well. I'm going to do that again, Sensei, because it wasn't very good. There we go. I do need to get a communal thing to work towards. Right, I'm just not spotting this, and you've completely confused me, Foggy. O is okay. O is water in French. Oh well. Said. Oh well said. Okay, so we're saying oh well. Okay. Should it be 1-3, 2, 3? Okay, so c'est la vie then. But why? It's got a V in it, so that's good. For one that is to rear of office, why is it c'est la vie? For one, that's I. That is IE. To the rear of office. Where's the office in this? Lav for lavatory? Said for one is okay, an office can be a lav, can it? Why can a lav be an office? And then it's say lav. I don't like that clue just simply because I didn't get it, I think. Okay, we'll move on. 25 down. Here's another T-tail. Last... someone had 29. Who had 29? Leaving last one's foundering, evacuate old vessel. Lav is slang for the bathroom. Yes, not an office. Unless you're working from home these days. You can work from wherever you like. Lav is slang for the bathroom. Yes, but not the office. So that's why I don't get it. 29. Someone had 29? Anagram for survivor. Doesn't quite work. Alchemist, you did. Let me know. Fonzie used to call the bathroom his office in happy days. Ha! Did not know that. 7 minutes. I think we're going to be up against it because we're going to be stuck on these last 4 clues. Alchemist, tell me. Leaving last one's floundering. So take off the last letters from evacuate and old, and then anagram. That would work. So evacuate old. Take the last letters off of that. Floundering. Anagram it. And then it's going to be a vessel. And then you get autoclave. And that is exactly with the wordplay that I said. Woohoo! I wouldn't have got the anagram, but that's how it works. So it's an anagram of evacuate and old, but without the last letters on each word. Thank you. Good work, Alchemist. Here's another tea towel. Last bit's bound to turn up. Here's another tea towel. Last bit's bound to turn up. Paella. It's where you do your business. Oh, well, I'm going to take that. that's genius. Yeah, definitely points for Alchemist and points for Invalid for that horrendous joke. I mean, a joke, but sort of. Okay, so what is this going to be? Something A, something L, something A. Paella. It is paella? Why is it paella? Last bits bound. Here's another refers to the previous clue. So the previous clue, which was the dishcloth ready for use, it's another dish. Right, one dish, cloth ready for use. Here's another dish, tea towel, last bits. So that's AL, bound to turn up. AL, leap. So it's AL, leap, all going reverse. Right, and thus it has to be one dish there for 24 down indeed, because another dish is coming up. Right, here we go. 2 clues to go, 4 minutes. Come quickly. I mean, this could be roll on. Come quickly with rotating balls. And one across requisition, just cut. Clever use of linked clues there for that 25 down. Requisition, just cut. That could be paunch, I guess. I don't like it. I think you think it is roll on. Okay, why? Come quickly with rotating balls. I have the second word for one. Okay, what is the second word for one? Roll on is correct, says Alchemist. Okay, something halved. Okay, if you halve something, you cut it. Yep. If you requisition 3 letters, and we should be able to get it with halved, or something with halves. Something. If you requisition, you share, you. 2 halves? 2 halves isn't terrible. So I've got cry halves is in the dictionary. To claim half is cry halves. So it that can sort of, I mean, that sort of works. That sort of works. And that gives us roll on then. Okay. I will admit that I do not understand all the parsing of all these clues, which is a little frustrating. What's the parse for box clever? Yes, we didn't get that. Let's, first of all, see if it is right. It is right, 100%. It's all there. It's all there. So that is it. A few people are surprised and cheering in the. That deserves a fanfare. That deserves a fanfare. So the parsing for box clever to show cunning is to box clever. Pair, never meeting at bar, one's drained his neat. Not a clue. This was a very tough toughie. I think so. I wanted to come back to it just to see what they were like and to provide a bit of variety. I think next week I will not do a toughie. It'll be something else. Well done, everyone. If you do view solution, does it do parsing? No, it doesn't. It does. Oh, well, what does it do? It does nothing apparently. View solution, and that does nothing. Okay, someone did it in 3 minutes 16 because they're a cheater. So a bar is a lever. Okay. Yeah. Pair never meet. Thank you very much, Polkadot, for gifting a subscription to Softy. Well done, Softy. Welcome to the fold. Which of these is a TV show that you would watch? Would you watch Cry Halves the Owl, Cloudover Urban the Fifth, Box Clever Pelvic, Culture Chapter, Levity Cleavages, Saliva Autoclave, Vanity C'est la Vie, or Roll On Occlusive, Haunch Cleveland, Looker Cultivate, Eleven's Vulture, Charleval Ragout, Local Veto Paella, or Clavicorn. I wouldn't watch any of those. Wouldn't watch a single one.